Resolve here. I'm back. Got another video for y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me during my absence. It's been about 2 weeks since I actually made a YouTube video, but during my absence, I renewed my vows. I've already been married for 4 years, but I've renewed my vows, had the wedding ceremony, a lot of family, a lot of friends, good times. It was stressful at times, but in the end, it all came out great. One of the best experiences that I've had in my life. But now I'm ready to get back on the grind. My first Madden 15 video, got some clips for y'all. I want to introduce Madden 15, the SimCade game. You like, what is SimCade? I'm gonna be saying that a lot. I call this game SimCade. First reason because, you hear people say, oh, it's not a simulation game yet, but now you're hearing people say it's not an arcade game. So, that leaves me confused. So I just call it SimCade now. But pay attention to these clips. This is just introducing the SimCade, and I'm happy to be back in the community. Shout out to my subscribers, thank y'all, and also shout out to the community, regardless of if I have disliked your opinions or whatever, man. Shout out to the community. On to the video. Okay, another reason why I call this game SimCade is we know every year Madden implements new features. We're not talking about lighting, we're not talking about presentation, we're talking about strictly gameplay. New features, new fundamentals, new animations. Every year when you play this game, they show it on these trailers, but whenever you actually get into the game, these features and fundamentals usually work out 60-70% of the time, sometimes even 50. But when it does work out, it can look like a simulation game. Now there is a negative in this video, but we're gonna ignore that and focus on a positive. We're just proving why I call this game SimCade. Remember that. Now, at this instance, and I usually don't see it this often, as you can see, I come into contact with 23 and I hit the stiff arm button. We got a little, that ball morphing or shifting is still in the game, but we usually ignore that stuff. I go into a stiff arm animation with 23. As we can see, 25 is coming up to help 23. And this surprised me because usually whenever you're in an animation, sometimes the second defender will usually just fall over or hit the ground or something like that. But he actually comes in with weight, momentum, enough speed to make impact on the play. And when he hits Jericho Cotchery, 23 falls down because of all the momentum and power that 25 is giving. Now what happens, instead of Jericho Cotchery being down on the 1, good physics come into play. He actually rolls over 23 and is able to score a touchdown. Now, in the future, it'd be better, just like backbreaker, if we could see the player actually stretch out his arm to be eager to score those 6 points. But as you can see, like I said, good physics come into play. And this is, this is a good thing. But proving my point, SimCade, this does not happen a lot. It's not consistent, and we've been saying this for the longest time. Consistency is the key. But whenever you got a core engine that brings down, these fundamentals that look good, that can look good, these new defensive features that can look good, and then again, this core engine just brings it down, man, and it keeps the game arcade-ish. SimCade. Next clip. Now, to conclude the SimCade video, and I say SimCade a lot because that's going to be the theme of my Madden 15 videos this year. Madden 15, the SimCade experience. Madden 15 has a new genre. They're the first to have the SimCade genre when it comes to video game. Not simulation, not arcade, but SimCade. Now the first clip we saw a positive, even though we saw some ball morphing, shifting BS or whatever. We're gonna ignore that. We're focusing on the positive in that play because I'm trying to show you that when this game wants to work, it will look good. We all can agree to that. If you can't agree to that, then you're just simply hating on Madden now. But On the other side of that playing field, the game will look terrible. And it cannot be a simulation. It can't be a complete game. It can't be a solid game until these features work most of the time. Consistency, and we said that. And this play right here, this is going to be the negative. Now, as D'Angelo gets the ball, I want you to focus on number 70. And this has been in the game for a long time, but I don't even understand how it's still in the game, you know, to this day. And as you can see, number 70 is motion shifted out of the way for D'Angelo Williams to get caught. Now, as we all know, in a video game, some motion shifting happens. You can't stop everyone from motion shifting, but it always happens at these key moments when you're running the ball, whenever the computer wants to make a play. And it's not even a little motion shifting, it's a lot, like very noticeable, like terrible looking. And that's what happens in this play. You know what I'm saying? If EA could tone that down, then I mean, it'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people could accept it, but with all the glitches and bugginess and the fundamentals that are missing from this game, you know, like when people see stuff like this is ridiculous, man. This is why this game is still considered arcade-ish. SimCade, my bad. SimCade, the Madden 15, the SimCade experience. It's your boy Resolve, man. Welcome to my new Madden SimCade videos. What's your resolve?